What kind of duck are we going to be hunting for tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow we are going to be opportunistic. Which basically is, if it's a legal duck, we're probably going to shoot at it. So,
here we come! This is something that I never see in Seattle.
Bald eagle. Wherever that's coming from. Oh, wow. 2 of them.
I'm here in the San Juan Islands, a group of islands along the Canadian border about 100 miles north of Seattle. All of this, and this is just a small fraction of just how beautiful Washington is. There's no fast food out here. This is 100% the real deal farm to table, because there's a table and there's a farm right down the way. You're a living, breathing island life, 365 days out of the year. San Juan Islands. Can't wait to see what's next. Lummi Island is a 10-minute ferry ride from the mainland and home to the Willows Inn, one of the top destination restaurants in the country and arguably the world.
Yo guys, I'm literally on a ferry to go to Willows Inn. I'm about to have an amazing meal. Oh man, I'm stoked right now. Yeah. Yeah. This is fresh. What's up, Chef? How you doing? It's an honor to meet you, man. Definitely an honor to meet you.
What sets this restaurant apart is that award-winning chef Blaine Wetzel has designed the entire menu using only ingredients that are grown or hunted from the island and from the waters just offshore. Before dinner, Chef Blaine is taking me on a tour of Lummi Island to show me where he grows and forages all of his fresh ingredients.
This is our garden. This one's just for the restaurant. We don't sell any of the produce or anything like that.
Right.
So we have a couple full-time gardeners that take care of growing this. We try and plant just what we're going to use at the restaurant and then use all that we grew. And we grow 100% of the produce that we use. So that's part of what's really unique about this whole experience and what we try and kind of showcase in the meal.
This is good. I can eat that.
It's very rare to have this like closed circuit of a garden like this.
It's almost say insourcing instead of outsourcing.
Yeah, everything.
Literally.
I've been running this dish that's like kale chips. Well, it turns out in order to have 20 or 30 perfect kale leaves every day, you have to have 200 or 300 kale plants. This whole field is just for this one particular snack that we've been doing.
As a snack. You're growing all this just for a snack. We have the vegetable part of it, so let's talk about your meat.
It's a lot of just like small family or kind of artisan farms here on the island. There's always been a lot of people that grow their own food here.
I like that. An island full of a culinary family. You're not getting that in Seattle.
Now that I've seen his garden, it's time to check out where the magic happens.
This place is hella clean, guys. This is how you operate a kitchen. You see how clean this is? My favorite word, clean. My favorite 2 words, clean kitchen. This is damn near what I want. Like, this is like kind of, this is the arena I would love to have. This is the shit.
So this is something that we're just beginning to experiment with. Bracken fern roots.
Bracken fern root? And this is just another one that's just on the island.
These ones grow like all over here. Natives would take the roots and all pound them out and make a paste out of it. I get a new ingredient that I'm not that familiar with. I'll first taste it maybe raw and see how it tastes, and then let the ingredient itself guide how it might end up on the menu. But this is like a type of tea that was used by the natives. Labrador tea.
At the tip of the tongue, it's just like, pop, man, whoa.
Maybe we'll end up using this not as a tea, but as a chopped herb that you add to a sauce or,
you
know, as in a broth, or any number of ways. This could make a great brine for meat or an oil for vegetables, whatever. So it's, you know, at the beginning of a new flavor.
Chef Blaine's unique approach to creating flavors is represented in all 19 dishes on his pre-feed menu. I better settle in because according to Chef, I'm gonna be here at least 3 hours.
This is too good right now. This is what Chef Blaine was talking about earlier in the kale. Creamy, toasty, crunchy. This is ridiculous. Oh my God.
Fresh baked sourdough rye bread, served alongside some chicken pan dripping.
Chicken pan drippings. Oh. You guys okay over there? Cause I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing my mind over here a little bit. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. I don't really have a lot of words for it. I've had very few words pretty much. Oh my God. Halibut skin wrapped with clams, dusted with dried seaweed, sunflower root with onion puree, rockfish, cured on seaweed, smoked shiitake mushroom, roasted chioga beets, delicata squash with pine flavored cream. Anytime I ask anyone like what's considered classic, first word that comes out of people's mouths so far has been salmon. It's all about the fish. Lightly smoked, sweet, that comforting sweet. I mean, perfect. Each dish has 3 to 4 ingredients, no more than that. But the number one thing is from the soul, Northwest Soul. That was the best meal that I have ever had. What? Now, just because it's sunny outside does not mean it is warm outside. It is cold as shit out here.
After eating that once-in-a-lifetime meal, I'm heading even deeper into the Salish Sea to Decatur Island, one of the many tiny islands that make up the San Juans and is only accessible by water taxi and private boats.
This is no ferry. This is a boat the size of my house. And it's a small house.
Like Lummi Island, Decatur embodies a true farm-to-table lifestyle.
Holy shit.
The difference is that Decatur is really freaking remote. It's a 40-minute rocky boat ride away from the nearest grocery store, hotel, or restaurant. So the residents here mostly hunt or grow their own food right in their backyards. I've been invited here to check out this unique island lifestyle and eat like a local, starting with the main course, fresh duck. So I'm meeting up with Ed Fisher, resident duck hunter, to take me out for my first hunt.
So this one here, this is it. Falls into the diving duck category. It's a merganser. It's a hooded merganser. You've got a chance at seeing these. There are a few of these out in the bay. Ideally, we'll have some mallards come by. The big thing is not move around too much. So we might sit there for 3 hours and never lift the shotgun up. Ducks can see color, so we have to blend in very well to the shoreline.
We're making a few clothing adjustments just to make sure that got the proper colors on.
A little less air.
She is stoked. Are you ready to go?
She loves to duck hunt.
Dude, it's like 6 in the morning and I'm about to go duck hunting.
We'll let a couple of quacks go just to let them know we're over here. It's 3 minutes to 9. A lot of times right around 9 o'clock, 9 to 9:30, the birds will get antsy and start moving a little.
Right there.
Yeah. Stay, Amber. One. Those mallards are
Does she see it?
too. She'll find it.
Look at it. Holy shit, that dog is amazing.
Holy
Good girl.
All right, guys, got ourselves a meal. So what do we have here?
So we have a Drake bufflehead. We'll give you this bird as your your trophy. It's gonna be a good eating little bird.
Whoa. Thank you. Even though I didn't do the actual kill, watching how it's done, it's an experience that I really don't have a lot of words for. And I have to say thank you for just allowing me to come down here and do this with you.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was cold, man, it was fun. Now that I got the bird in hand, I'm going to take it over to Gail Dupar, who's invited me over for dinner along with a few of her other neighbors.
I've heard some pretty cool things about this cook. Another one of the Decatur Island locals.
I'm fourth generation here on Decatur. My great-grandparents, they came here in 1907 and they bought this 500-acre farm. When you're living on an island like this, you have to be able to make good food. Otherwise you're stuck here, right? With cans.
Yeah,
Opening cans.
We don't want to do cans. Let's not do cans.
I guess you've seen the duck breasts that Ed brought me. So this is apple cider and ginger and garlic. So I just thought I'd kind of give it a little Asian flair to it. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take those out of the brine, pat them dry, we're gonna let them rest, and then we're gonna sear them in some duck fat because these wild duck breasts have no fat. So we're gonna make a little mushu vegetarian dish to go with the duck too, just in case.
You're one of my favorite cooks right now. Are you a recipe person?
I don't measure.
Okay, good. It's all by the eye.
Unless it's bread or something, you know, then you gotta measure.
Yeah, baking, then it's gotta get all serious. What type of cooking do you prefer to cook? Or you just say just whatever comes to mind?
Whatever comes to mind.
Yeah. So literally everything that we are having, that we're eating, having, preparing, is from this island.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. Here is, you have to put in the work.
And you figure out who has the best stock pantries. So if you need something, you can always call like a neighbor or a friend and say, hey, you got this? And 9 times out of 10, you can find it, no problem. This is our guest, Tarik. Hello.
Yes.
Dinner party guest.
Tarik, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Scott. And Pops number 2, how are you doing? Hey, how you doing?
There's an expectation that you'll be self-sufficient.
Right.
But when push comes to shove and you need some help, people will help.
For those of us that don't have the garden yet, you depend on your neighbors.
And even though we're surrounded by water, there are no gates. It's not a gated community.
No.
So when people come here or make the effort to come here, we really do welcome them and enjoy their company and want to share this with people.
Enough blabbing, dinner is served.
All right.
Okay, all right. We have these mandarin pancakes and then some duck breast or some mushu vegetable, a little bit of slaw. These are roasted vegetables with coriander.
And the duck legs here are with an apple onion curry.
Everybody can have free food if they just put a little work in.
Gourmet free food.
Gourmet free food, organic free food, healthy free food.
We're eating gourmet foods, but when we eat wild duck or wild venison, fresh vegetables from our garden, it's not gourmet food for us, it's everyday food. Mm-hmm. And imagine what this meal would cost sitting in a restaurant. You'd be looking at $80 to $120 a plate, easily.
Yeah, it would be so special.
We are spoiled.
It's good to be around very genuine folk who really respect where they live, who they are, and their neighbors. I really thank you for allowing me to be here. It's been a treat.
Thank you for including us.
Welcome to the island.
Yeah.
We're cutting it down, dude.
Let's make a fire!
Let's make a fire, man!
Hey, it's the cheapest barbecue I ever seen.
Wow. Holy smokes. Oh man, look at the size of them things. Get your stroke on.
There you go.
Bucket sex, guys.
Put your hand in there.
I just made 6,000 babies with just a hand job. Oh man.